Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Unfortunately, I can't see chat right now. I know Twitch has been undergoing some updates today, so that's why my stream today is extra late, because I couldn't get anything to work. But it's working good enough for me now, so here we are. How's the audio looking? Oh, okay. Alright. So, here we are. Toga Productions. Or is it Toge Productions? Now, I gotta admit, when I started this, when I set the game up, I was surprised to see that the box on Switch says it's a 12 plus game. But apparently on Twitch, it's a mature rated 18 plus game for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe the PC version is a bit more risque or whatever. And maybe Coffee Talk on the Switch is a bit more family friendly. Not that there's not a load of naked booba on Twitch. I mean on Switch. Lately. According to my friends who've looked into this. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that. So anyway, here we are. Let's get started. Yes, new profile, please. What's my name? Barista. I mean, I am dressed in my barista outfit. I mean, I used it for when I was streaming, when I was streaming, Papa's Freezeria. But I think, you know, now I'm actually in a coffee shop, which is what this is. It's like a parody outfit of Starbucks or something. Which is pretty cool. I enjoy it. Yes, Emil is my name. Endless mode, huh? Well, it certainly makes things interesting, doesn't it? Without, you know, there's a story, but you could also just serve people. Do you just serve people and then sometimes someone will stop and have a conversation with you? I mean, that would be interesting. Maybe I will do an endless playthrough just to see how far I can get. But we'll just play the regular game for now. Seattle, 2020. Ah, so this takes place in the past. We going back to the past with this one. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. Alright, so this is so like a fantasy game? Is there like demons and stuff? Or like animal people, maybe? A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of people who can do that. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Oof. Game is getting a bit heavy. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. And after my stream the other day, my throat is tickly. I don't know why. Why does my throat tickle? There may be some coughs, unprompted, and in that respect I would like to apologize. It is what it is, though. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. Oh, yeah, okay, there are, okay. This isn't just a coffee-making simulator sort of game. Interesting. And there are demon girls, see? See? Far right? Yeah, there's one. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. It's very interesting. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. And as the worker at a coffee shop, I'm sure I get to hear all sorts of fascinating stories. Especially in a world with dwarves, elves, and demons. And orcs too, let's not forget the orcs. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. A coffee shop. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some strangers' memories. Mind you, one game I did enjoy playing was Valhalla. That's a really good game where you serve people. But of course, you're dealing with alcohol in that game, so you could literally change the dialogue depending on how drunk you make them. Which is interesting. Maybe I'll stream it one day. I did stream it on my regular streamer account. It's funny though, my old streamer account on my old streamer VOD channel is still getting subscribers. Yes, some leave, and then some subscribe back for some reason, I don't know. I did leave a video stating that I've moved to VTubing. But I guess people really like that stuff, and maybe one day they hope I'll quit VTubing and come back. Who knows? Or dares to dream. But my VTubing journey is far from over. I'm gonna keep going. See what I can do. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Oh, a coffee shop that's only open at night? Does that mean we deal with alcohol? A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Let's go. I mean, if there's one thing I do love, it's pixel graphics. Pixel graphics should never go away. There's just something so nice about them, especially when you can get some of the detail. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Alright. So apparently my chat room is working in Twitch. Right. I think I understand why my streams are unstable. I've increased the bitrate. So obviously when there's not as many bits happening, then it's probably making it harder. Maybe. Turn that view account off, I don't want to see that. Tuesday, September the 22nd, 2020. Ah, okay. Welcome! Oh, it's you! Hey, Emil. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though, so this definitely feels exactly like Valhalla. But with only more detailed pixel art, and, you know, you got a dynamic background and stuff. It's really nice. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. Oh dear, what did they do? I don't have half of my ingredients today. Oh no. What happened? Why would you do this to me? Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Quite literally. Don't worry, take your time. I like her. She's very nice. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Oh. Damn that espresso machine. Always interrupting. Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Okay. My phone has my ingredients on it. Anyway, I really needed that triple shot espresso. Yeah, just like Valhalla, okay. Right, that's, right. Which button do I press? Oh, Y, okay. Alright, let's see, how do I make a triple shot espresso? I mean, it certainly helps, doesn't it? Undiscovered. I mean, it's just that... Wait, what? Huh? Oh, coffee. Coffee. I think that's right. Espresso. Alright, there you go. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. I mean, it's normally the way. Tutorial and all that. Although, making these drinks might get more tricky the later on we get into the game. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. You're welcome. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. Ooh, she's gonna write her own book? Ooh. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. True, if you can fall back on something when your dreams don't work out, you know, you at least keep yourself financially stable, right? In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? Eh? Did I? Really? Huh? No, you were right. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest bug publisher in the country. Alright, so this is actually very good for her, isn't it? So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it! What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. And? Hello, Freya. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully. He'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. So this is basically her test manuscript. I see. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. Congratulations. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. Juggling that is not really good, is it? If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Uh-oh. Drown your trouble in coffee. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Good slogan for a coffee shop. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well... She's so silly. It was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Oh, goodness. You've wasted a week's work. So, 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. Sorry. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories ever here, you know. Oh, really? I'm glad. My coffee shop is such an inspiration for your, editor mind, or your writer's block mind. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Another customer! She cute! Is she a demon or an elf? Or an elf demon? Probably just a demon. Welcome! Hi there. Hello? Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. That's the problem when you have a big menu. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Oh, you lucky lady. And he's a lucky guy. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. Good point. I actually had a hot chocolate today. I actually went to McDonald's. For the first time since I went before my subathon in September or October. I can't remember which month. I think it was October. No, that was my birthday stream. September was when I had the other one. My 1-year anniversary, yeah. And I had the breakfast roll, no ketchup, no cheese, double bacon, and a nice hot chocolate. It was nice. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. What could I use here? I just have dark chocolate. Do I discover these by doing stuff randomly, or... Although I might only have a limited amount of, stuff, because they did say, didn't they? Man, that's a lot of drinks. What if I... add some milk? Milk chocolate. There you go. Or you could do latte art as well. Oh, you can actually do your own. Oh, wow, this is interesting. I'm probably not gonna do that right away. I think I'm just gonna serve this now. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to free customers in 1 night. I know, right? Pretty incredible. I'm happy with that. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. I wonder if I can actually get some alcohol and make some, like... What do they call them? Like Baileys? Isn't Baileys like a chocolatey alcohol drink? Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Yeah, because most people don't want to have a caffeine drink, do they, at nighttime? Mainly just alcohol. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Hey, rude. Come on, Freya, please. You don't have to say that to my face. Yep, what she said. Alright, seems like I'm used to it. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone looking for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? It's a good question, actually. Imitsu. That's a secret. Emil here is damn rich, that's the secret. Man, I wish I was rich. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Emil can manage. I'm sure I can. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. Unless you want to go out clubbing, I suppose, but that doesn't seem like her scene. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Oh look, I even have like an iPod down there. I only just noticed it. Look at all the little details. It's pretty cool. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! I'm giving you advertisement. I'm giving you publicity. Don't tell me to shut up, please. I'm trying to help you. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. She's not paying attention to her actual job here. But I don't even know what to write about. Oh, is the boyfriend? Here he is. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. I guess you could do that, but I hope there's something you don't want, because I don't want to serve you something you don't want. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. Oh, okay. Oh no, I have to draw latte art? Oh dear. Right, I think that's what he wants. Here we go again. Alright, you're getting your latte art. Oh god, how do I do this? Oh no. How do I... Oh. Wait, no! No, I didn't, no! No, can I not rewind? No, I pressed the wrong button. No. Ah. I'm sorry. I misclicked, I'm sorry. This is what you call latte art, that's cute. I'm sorry. Well, at least I got the coffee right. I didn't even put any art on it, and he's asking me, what, nothing? That's what you call latte art? Oh man, I don't know. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was just talking about Bailey's, he's named after it. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet the both of you. I'm Emil. Hey, do you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. Sounds interesting. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? There's always a Steve in a game like this, isn't there? There's always a Steve. Tea time. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. Aw, poor Steve. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. I wonder if he's actually gonna stop by this coffee shop at some point. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another lawyer of hell. Or another layer of hell. Oh my god. I'm thinking of the Ace Attorney games. Considering they're gonna release the Apollo Justice trilogy early next year. I'm debating whether to get it on launch day or not. But I probably wouldn't stream it since I've not streamed the first 3 games, so it probably wouldn't make much sense to just go straight in with Apollo Justice and the sequels afterwards. Ooh. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. Sounds about right. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Oh, if only I was good with my fists. Emil, punch! Right in the kisser. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Without the latte art, Bailey's, I'm so sorry. I didn't know how to do it. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. You can do it, Freya, I believe in you. So, I'll leave you two. in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barrister. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. Alright, she's not leaving. She's just leaving the bar. Fair enough. That's my spot. Well, I'm glad she comes to the bar just to hang out for a bit and say hello. That's really kind and friendly of her. Oh, okay, have fun. I'll try. Poor Freya. Good luck. Thanks. Oh my god, I just noticed that Lua's phone has horns on it. It's so cute. It's a cute horns. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I was so glad I got today off work, but I wish Twitch didn't do its maintenance today, because it really made it so I couldn't stream as long as I would have liked. But hey. Hello Marie. Welcome friend, how are you doing? It's a good job I have Twitch open, because my chat is just a blank void that I can't see anything on, unfortunately. I don't know why that is the case, it just is. And I can't even refresh the chat either. It doesn't work. Oh, there you go. Now it's working. How you doing, Marie? Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. It's always good to have a smile. What about you? Oh, I'm good, thank you. Other than not being able to stream as long as I would have liked, but, you know, Twitch underwent some maintenance and, you know, it really, I'm just glad I was able to at least do one game. But pull up a chair, grab a, you know, order a coffee and, you know, we'll have a good time together. Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one was a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. Oof. Oh my god, the game's talking about memes. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that wouldn't help me a bit. I mean, he's very good to be able to deal with difficult people. I'm really not good at dealing with difficult people. You should make a meme about her. Oh. Meme time. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. Oh, Bailey. Oh dear. You should ask Emil here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Yeah, it's probably good. You know. Customer confidentiality, as they say. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. What's happening? Oh. Is that their phone? Oh, it's her phone! I was feeling vibration in my controller all of a sudden. I'm like, what's happening? Turns out to be her phone. Are you not gonna answer that, Lua? Oh, here's the cigarette. Oh, she smoked. She's a smoker, I see. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. She probably doesn't want to say it in front of me, and that's totally understandable. Well, he seems to understand what's going on. They won't give us a chance at all. Wait, could Baileys be an elf? If that's the case, then, you know, maybe they don't like it. Maybe they don't like interspecies relationships. Anyone but an elf. Wow. We're getting racism already. No wonder this game's marked as mature on Twitch. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. Well, at least it didn't result in you getting a black eye or anything. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. Them and their closed-minded views. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old... Shoot. I don't really want to swear, but, you know. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me... No other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? She's a succubus. Okay. Well, that's an interesting development right there. That's exactly what they said. Succubus can be loyal too, you know. So this is it then? The end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. Go on, say you don't care. Do it. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. That's not a good idea. They should know. Because if they find out, then something big's gonna go down. If you try and hide this, you know. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. How old is he anyway? I mean, elves are normally like depicted as being like living to like 200 or something. I think that's how it usually goes. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. Aw, this is cute. I don't mind a bit. She's like, you're so stubborn sometimes, you know that? You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Well, I'm glad he's being determined about all this. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! Oh boy. How very stressful this life must be. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Maybe I can help. This coffee shop has all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. You can't drink your problems away, Baileys. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alright. Oh wait, that's green tea. I thought that was mint for a second. Need green tea. Should we put it with coffee? Alright, we were in a different tab, okay. Wait, I did milk chocolate latte, right? Is that not on here? I guess not. Right, milk. Brew. Honestly, I'll do latte art this time. Alright, here we go. Alright, here. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. No, I do believe this is different devs. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I can't believe this game's making me say that. I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. Absolutely not. What were you thinking, Emil? What are you talking about, you crazy femboy? I didn't really have any expectations. Oh, come on, that's not nice. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? There's no need to question it now. This is just how it is. You just gotta keep going. You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. Not true. At least, that's what my old man said. Well, he's wrong. And you know that all too well. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal D-bags. Yep, sounds like it. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal a-hole. I guess. The older you get, the more stubborn you get, right? I think that's what they say. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. Oh goodness. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Oh, she's back. Hey, Freya. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I know, right? The whole star-crossed lovers with the parents who don't approve. It's a real Romeo and Juliet story happening there. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. You did have a triple shot espresso, though. You gonna be alright? I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open up as usual. Okay, have a good night then. You too. Good night, Miss Freya. Okay, am I back? I think I'm back. Am I back? Oh man, my internet died. Why does that have to happen to me? Looks like I'm back. My internet died for some reason. I just reset it and it seems to be working again. Oh, maybe that's why Murray was confused why they posted the question mark. I guess we keep going. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce strict regulations to manage illegal immigration. Oof. Ooh, excuse me. Well, let's start the day, I suppose. Who's our first customer today? Oh, look who it is. Freya's back. Yeah, I like Freya. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I mean, she's just being playful. I don't mind. I don't mind personally. I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? Using their story for your next novel? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. Really? That's very sweet of her, to be honest. 1 second, guys. Ooh, my bedroom was getting kind of warm, so I just turned off my radiator. It's voice activated, you know. So I don't want to do that during streams. It's kind of a bit of a disruption. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Is that really a good idea, though? Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. Oh, shoot! She got me! That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will loosely be based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knifeworker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. I suppose. You can't get more different than that. Alright, over-exaggerate them. Like they say it's a true story, but it's only loosely based on it. Loosely based on a true story. Yeah, that doesn't always happen, does it? I mean, it's not like I could tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Aw, don't give me those puppy eyes, Freya. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. I love her. She's so charming. Are you talking about Valhalla, Junie? It's fine, though. I enjoy this. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Georgie? Georgie? Oh no, I'm getting, what is it? Papers, Please flashbacks with that name. Georgie! This is not the same Georgie, don't worry. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop.
Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Emil, no need to be that formal with me.
We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities.
You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual.
You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea.
You still remember my favorite, right?
Coffee with a hint of sweetness.
You got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. So that's their social media, huh?
Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please.
Alright. So, honey. Ginger. 1 second. Oh, Tomodachi, social media, okay. Ah, I see. So these are everyone who, comes to the coffee shop, I see. Interesting. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Close friends only. 5 spoons of sugar. That's a lot of sugar. It's not good for you, you know, Junie. Oh my goodness. I mean, she is a succubus, so yeah, it makes sense that her profile picture would be, a bit more lewd. My swimsuit commission should be done soon. My gender bend swimsuit commission. Although Junie's not gonna like it because it's another one from Niyuyu, the Shantae artist. Alright, so oh right, we get their birthdays, but if we don't know them very much, alright, we gotta get to know them better. Wow, I thought we were friends. Right, 1 second. I love it, it's undiscovered though. No milk. I'll put 2 honey in there. Make it really sweet, you know? Honey coffee. Wow. I hope this is what he wants. Alright, so I can trash things. Right. I think we don't want too much honey. Maybe just 1 honey. Oh, it's the same. It's the same anyway. Alright, just honey coffee then. Here you go. Coffee with honey for the man on duty.
Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you.
Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Alright, Freya, whatever you say. Black coffee. Just for her. Because I know how much she likes it. She has hers black. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy? I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Don't worry, Freya, don't worry about it. Oh, so you were a bartender, Junebug? Interesting. Do you have a job now, by the way? I don't think I've ever asked about that. This is perfect.
So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya?
As usual. Awful. Poor Freya. Ugh, I'm so sorry, that was uncalled for. How do you buy Pokemon DLC when you're broke? Or is that why you're broke? Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of deal?
A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that.
Okay.
A deal she regretted. Not that much.
Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly?
You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. Murray, I'm so glad you came back. My internet died. I'm so sorry. So I guess you didn't hear the answer to the question. To your question, this is not by the devs of Valhalla. This is a different one. Toga Studios, I believe it's called, or Toge. I'm not sure how you pronounce that.
You got balls, I can tell you that.
She does. Gee, thank you. Femi balls. Let's just... Oh no, don't take that out of context.
How's the leap of faith going so far?
It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into.
Good luck with that.
Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Emil said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. Yeah, this game is really nice. As I said at the start of the stream, I am a huge fan of pixel art games. They should never go away. There's a certain charm, especially when they're done as nice as this. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. I sure hope she doesn't find out. I don't want Freya to lose her job.
Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you.
Georgie, come on now. Hey, you do it all the time too. Georgie, how could you?
Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes it might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. It's not your thing, but it has me. See? The bartender is Emil. It's me. I can't believe I'm not your cup of tea. No pun intended. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? Yeah, but I am the barista. Emil, am the barista. It's just a fact.
I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours.
No, don't say that to her.
Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours.
I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. True.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What will it be about?
A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside.
Oh? He's like, what? What? You're letting her do that?
There's no stopping her. What's wrong?
Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post.
He admitted it! He admitted it! I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Oh shit, that's a double burn.
Was that a compliment, or were you just making fun of me, eh?
I would call that a compliment.
Is it?
I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Exactly, she can literally just say, you know, let's just say man A, Julian, is having an affair with Lady B, Judy, sort of thing, you know. So long as, you know, doesn't use the actual names, it's fine.
Emil is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy.
Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
You can't win, Freya. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right?
No.
Come on! She's not gonna tell you. Why would he tell you?
Nope. No, no, no.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. Oh my gosh, I did hear about that. Someone in London pretended to be a beggar, but he made so much money because, you know, it's London. And he was actually living in a penthouse. He was just busking the whole time, making loads of money, thousands of pounds. I mean, that's ridiculous, don't you think? I mean, he got caught and arrested eventually, but, you know. Must have been nice while it lasted, but, you know, you shouldn't do that. Absolutely not. You'll get found out eventually. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips.
I helped you more than once, actually.
What, really? I'm from the country with that in, but I don't live anywhere near London. I live hundreds of miles away from London.
Now it's my turn to say, come on.
What stories are you talking about?
You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used the story for the paper?
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least she did that much.
Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work.
Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Funny. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. Have you heard about this one girl?
Ooh, tell me, tell me.
Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. Oh, Georgie, you are a prankster. We got a funny guy here, guys. We got a funny cop.
You think you're not real?
Wow, that went deep fast. Sure did. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood?
Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop?
Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. I knew that was the reason she decided to do this.
What about them?
They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. Curse you, racism. I mean, she's literally gonna write an anthology of short stories. I think that's gonna ultimately add up to the bigger picture, Junebug. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Are they regulars here?
Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. Oh man, my nose is so itchy. Itchy nosey. Which reminds me, I really am regretting not streaming Planet earlier in the week. I'll definitely make it one of my streams next week though, promise. She was with her co-workers or clients. Helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee? You give people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift.
Oh yeah, go on, do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Okay then, see you later, everyone.
Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. There's a cat girl! You see that? Cat girl silhouette. I think I need to get back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll just move to my usual corner. That's normally what coffee shop people do, don't they? They always have their, designated spot. I've not been paying attention to the backgrounds. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're the best, Emil. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Alright, we'll hydrate. Oh, shoot. Well, look who it is. It's Sallow! How you doing, friend? Welcome to the stream. 1 second though, guys. Uh-oh, here we go. I probably should have had my soundboard set up already. 1 second. One thing I don't get, though, is a lot of these voice mod voices are pretty identical to each other. Uh-oh. My soundboard isn't working. What is happening? Soundboard, please. Alright. Got a few things to do right now. Alright, now your tip redeems should work.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm right now. For a little bit anyway. I should make some of my own custom voices. Let me go for a fact. Let me totally go there. Yeah, somebody told me that might's not happening. My voice not to be quite frustrating to use because it can hear me sometimes. She's really annoying. But not like it. I don't know. I don't know.
Soundboard doesn't work for a start. It doesn't seem to want to work. It's very weird. At least it went back. At least. Basically, it couldn't handle it. It literally just threw me back. It threw me back to the last voice that was working. I guess that's just the problem with AI voices, I suppose. They just don't quite work properly. Alright, let's hope that that doesn't happen again. Anyway. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. I was gonna say. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Well, hello there, gentlemen. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala.
Hi, Emil. Can we sit here?
Sure thing, sir. Oh, he's brought a friend today.
Is this the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But Gala, it's fine.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything?
Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please.
What about milk? I want to see just what it makes, really. Just a regular ginger latte, huh? Okay, fine. We'll serve it. There you go. Your order is ready, sir.
Thank you.
How about you, sir? What would you like to order?
Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. Alright, the same for you, sir. Here's your order.
Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though.
Yeah, things changed a lot just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop, I believe. This was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister.
Hyde. My name is Hyde.
From what I gathered, you're from LA, right?
I am. I used to live here decades ago, though.
I wonder if he's a vampire. I mean, that would certainly make sense with his pale complexion and dark hair with little white in there. What brings you back to Seattle?
I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks.
I mean, I wasn't asking if he was, I said he probably is.
He travels a lot.
I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume?
You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Not for our kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires. Oh no, it's Twilight! Ah! It's Twilight! Oh no! Was signed in
1865.
So when you guys say you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s?
No, we met in the 1960s.
We're old by some racist standards,
but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
I guess 20 years is a long time. This was a place, wasn't it, where we first met?
Yeah, when it was a bar.
They moved?
Bankrupt.
Ah, such a pity.
Uh-huh.
You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile if you don't mind?
Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself?
Well, that's rude. I don't like you saying that. That's rather rude. I certainly hope not.
I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon.
Thank you, Mr. Gala. He's such a nice guy. Such a happy, nice werewolf. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work?
Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded.
He's a doctor! Is the virus that dangerous? Oh yeah, anyone who's just come here, there's actually a newspaper just before this day started, and it told us that a virus was turning people into zombies. Just some, FYI. I mean, I noticed the green garment, but it could have just been a sweater.
No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. But they're just paranoid.
You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called?
Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
They do. Although people don't just need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app.
Is that an illegal marketplace? I wonder. Are you talking about Bloodlast?
Uh-huh.
Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital?
They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often?
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? A vegan vampire. I wonder how that works. But I do know the founder of that startup.
Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. But by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Oh, like the cholesterol, maybe? Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients? The only good monster is a dead one. No, monster girls! Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. I guess that's a good point, actually. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things?
Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances.
Uh-oh. You know a lot.
I work in a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
About what?
Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
A certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
Ah, so that's why he comes here. That makes sense. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger?
Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy.
Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest.
At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What? Huh? What? Excuse you? What did you just say? Kinky stuff to soothe their fury? No wonder this game is a mature-only game on Twitch. Some of these topics are quite adult, aren't they?
What kind of kinky?
Like BDSM?
That only happens in porn.
Wait, what?
It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know.
Hey, a friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex as a common method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff.
Vanilla? Imagine if the next day I actually got vanilla to put in coffee. That would be kind of funny coincidence, wouldn't it? Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury.
Exactly.
So, continue with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy?
So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated.
Green tea, there you go, I solved it.
Like tea, maybe.
You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you.
That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment.
You hear that? That's my controller vibrating along with the phone. HD Rumble, baby.
I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital.
I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab.
Alright. Thank you for the drink.
I'll probably visit the shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey. I mean, I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that Junebug. I think I know all too well. Hey! Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer it if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. She's disgusted with us, chat. Oh no, she's giving us that look. Don't look at me like that, no. No, don't look at me. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Oh no, even the game is telling me I'm bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. Even Barista Emil is a VTuber? No! I'm not, don't say that. I'll see you again tomorrow, I presume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Russian tea. Despite the name, it's a totally American drink. Huh. You don't say. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Blogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. There's a lot of political stuff going on in this game as well. Well, that's it for the stream tonight, guys. I wish it could have been longer, but Twitch was being updated or whatever, and that's why I could only do one game, and this seems to be what people wanted to watch, so yeah, we're done. Let me thank you guys so much for watching, though, and do stick around for the raid. I mean, I may raid someone you prefer, and then you found a new streamer to follow. Which is partially why I like doing raids. Ooh, excuse me. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, where I'll be doing my collab in Sackboy with Guild, which didn't happen today because, you know, circumstances. So I'll see you then. Take care. Have a good night, everybody. Or a morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're living. So take care.